For step punch or Zuki, much the same as our leg for back leg Maigeri, where we moved in and found our target as a rangefinder. Here can be a rangefinder by dropping your body and finding your punch forward. Now we're going to apply it a bit more practical. Okay, now we're going to be more offensive. We're going to be the attacker rather than the counter-attacker all the time. As my jab comes, he moves off centre. Brings me to an angle, I cut across and go. But look, he's right there. If I can change and drive, I can drive into his body while his feet are square, which adds to power, puts him off balance. This time, I'm going to cut the distance and use the senkutsu or front stance and the punch as a cut across for a takedown. So the jab starts again. He uses a double parry, is what we've worked on, to cut across my body. I now cut across my body with this hand. At the same time, I drive my front leg across. As he sees this hand first, he'll start to parry. He'll start to move. That is where the takedown will happen. So with Kekomi, you've got many targets. My most favourite targets are from hip down, but the most spectacular looking are from hip up. So let's work more practical first on working on opening and finding a target on the inside of the knee. If I'm standing just square to Josh, to come across here and cut down is a lot of effort for this leg. Plus, visually, it gives a lot away. So what we're going to do is load the front leg out, a bit like we did when we stepped forward with our knife hand. So we're going to step and load. As we step and load, we bring. Step, load, bring. So when we're in front of our opponent, we step, load, find target. Step, load, find target. So just above the knee is probably the better rather than underneath the knee. If you hit above the knee, you take all the weight across and he has to move or it causes damage. Now we're going across, just across the belt or the bladder line or the pubic bone line. Same again. We don't want to be going up with the energy. We want to be cutting in with the energy. So when the energy hits, it makes a sitting down action for the body to deal with. Same opener, load, little bit higher knee and just place. Energy down, heavy leg. Okay, Josh offers Maigeri as a target, so quite a way away from me. So he's got long range, long distance, so he's using it as much as we did before now, Maigeri. The most important thing is that you've got to work on the timing between over and lift. So as the kick is committed, you need to sidestep and not dilly-dally about and lift that leg straight up. Even if you don't get the kick off, at least you'll be covered up just in case they come in with other punches. So keep your hands up and get that knee in. Side step, drive. Now Josh kicks, hopefully my side thrust kick will do its job, sitting them down on their back leg a little bit, giving me a bit of time. What we're doing is caught them square. They have to put that leg back after the kick. This is the time now, you land, switch stance.